welcome to my channel. My name is Belle, and if this is your first time here, can I just say thank you for stopping by and welcome. I'm really excited today because today is day one of Vlogmas. So Vlogmas is something that I've wanted to do now for years, and I've always managed to talk myself out of it because it's been hard enough trying to be consistent on YouTube, which I haven't, let alone creating and posting videos every single day. But this time around, I really wanted to challenge myself to do it. So my plan is I will be posting videos from Monday to Saturday because you gotta keep the Sabbath. And instead of just recording like my entire life from morning to evening, I wanted to do more of a theme. And I kind of like the idea of an advent calendar. Now I actually went shopping to find an advent calendar and didn't find one that I thought I could use. So I decided to do a DIY one. Now I'm not going to have a big box opening it up every single day, but what I have done is I have purchased a number of different products in the skincare, hair care. I think there's some makeup in there and definitely some fashion accessories. And each day I'll either try on a fashion accessory and style it, or I will try some skincare products or hair care product, or whatever the case may be. So that's my plan for the next 24 days. I'm also preparing myself to the idea that things could change, which I will be fine with, but that's the plan as of now. So today is going to be a skincare day. It's funny that I'm starting with skincare because I don't know why I'm starting with skincare. Actually, I know why I'm starting with skincare. Because I have been struggling with hyperpigmentation, I would say especially over the past year. I don't know what happened to my skin, but I've just gotten a whole lot of dark spots on my face, like especially on the sides. And I have decided to do something about it. So I was on Instagram, which is where we all get our information from. I was on Instagram and came across a dermatologist's page. I think it's, maybe I won't put her handle just in case this routine doesn't work. But yeah, I came across a dermatologist page and she specializes in brown skin. And she posted a hyperpigmentation routine. And I basically just got all the products on that list. I did see in the comments some people saying they had tried it and it worked. And let's just say at that moment I was desperate. So I basically grabbed every single product she had on that list. That's what I will be talking through today. And that's what I will be using over the next 25, 30 days, however long these products last. Now, what I will do is at the end of whether it's 30 days or 25 days, whatever the case may be, I will do a follow-up video just to give you feedback and give you sort of a progress or status update on how things have gone so far, if there's been any improvements or changes, and if there's any products maybe that I didn't react to well, or that I think worked well. I should also throw in a caveat that over the next 25 days, I'm kind of looking at this period as sort of a consistency challenge for me. So in addition to creating videos every day, I also want to get more disciplined in as far as like fitness and just different areas. So I probably will be drinking more water. I will be eating healthier. So I know these things are usually contributing factors to skincare. So I'm just kind of throwing that out there that when I do a review, let's say my skin is completely clear, there could have been a number of factors leading to that. But I think there's probably still some value in the skincare part of it because, I don't know, you could have great skin and still have spots. So anyway, so moving on to the products that I purchased. I'm going to be looking down a little bit because I have my iPad here that's serving as like my little cheat sheet. And I have 2 boxes of products that I've gotten that I will be talking you through. So the first, I will try to go in order of how I will be layering these products. I have done some very, very light research into the proper way to layer products because that's always been a very daunting thing for me, especially when you have a long list of products, is how to what position to put them in. And I've always been really concerned about chemicals and ingredients clashing against each other, so that's something I've been looking into. So if there's any experts watching this video and you see something wrong, I definitely encourage you to leave a comment so that I can correct it for myself. But I have done a little bit of research and will try my best to not mix some of the ingredients that I think may be harmful together. So the first product I will be talking about is a cleanser, and this is the Glow Baby Brightening Face Wash by Pacifica. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if it's, nope, okay. All right, so yeah, I will be using this, and it says exfoliate. So I'm not sure if this is an exfoliating face wash or just a regular face wash. I guess I will find out when I use it. Oh yeah, it's sealed, which is, I guess, a good thing. I just want to take a quick look here, because if it is an exfoliating face wash, then I probably want to get just like a plain one so that I'm not exfoliating my face every single day. Oh, that smells so good. All right, so it doesn't seem like it is exfoliating in the sense that it has like beads. So I might do just a little bit more research on that just to make sure it's something that is safe to use every single day, and that's what it kind of looks like. The fact that it's orange, does this have vitamin C? Yes, it does have vitamin C in it. I'm acting like I'm an expert. Okay, so it's actually more yellow than orange. All right, so that's the first product I will be using, and the plan is just to use it as a cleanser every single day. Like I said, I will do a little bit more research just to make sure that it's not an exfoliator, but it doesn't seem like it is, in the sense that it could be harmful to using it every single day. So that's it for this one, and I got this at Target, which, shameless plug, Black Friday. I've been seeing a lot of Black Friday hate, people talking about stores like marking up prices and then bringing them down for Black Friday. I don't know that that's 100% true. I've kind of tested it here and there. I have noticed, and I've seen this myself in a store, where I noticed that they brought out older stock and like sale stuff and put it towards the front, and obviously mark those down even more. But I haven't noticed the store actually marking up their stuff and reducing it for Black Friday. So if you have, definitely comment below, because I definitely want to know. But what I've noted this year, I think I definitely focused obviously on skincare because I was preparing for this, but I feel like that's something that I will be purchasing more of during Black Friday, is skincare, because a lot of brands that I use and a lot of brands that I follow actually had discounts on their website. So now if you're shopping at like Target or Amazon, you probably won't really see those discounts, but if you go directly to the store, you actually see like 30% off, 40% off. So I thought that was really cool. So I think what I will be looking forward to mostly for Black Friday is skincare, because it can get kind of expensive. All right, so that was just a face wash. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a long video. The second is a serum, and I got...
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Oh, okay. It's my watch. All right, the second is a serum, and this is Bliss Glow and Hydrate, and it has niacinamide, I don't know if I said that right, and hyaluronic acid as the two active ingredients. And this is a day serum. It's only when I was doing some research that I realized they also have a night serum. I only got the day one, so that could be something to consider. And so yeah, I will be using this in the morning, because obviously it says it's a day serum. And let me look at my notes here. One thing I did realize, just doing my quick research, is that it said to wait 3 or 4 minutes before applying anything else after your serum, which maybe I'm the only one, but I didn't know that. I think I usually just apply it and maybe like let it dry just a little bit and go right after that with a moisturizer. So it was cool finding out that you're supposed to wait 3 or 4 minutes. So yeah, I will be using this every day. The third, and I got this at Target as well. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got this on Amazon. I was gonna get it at Target, but I don't know if I found it there. I'm just gonna put it over here. Maybe I'll do that. Hopefully it doesn't fall. That looks cool. No? Okay. Okay, so the third product is a glycolic acid gel. Now, I'm not going to go into the details of what each product does and blah, 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 because I feel like that's way too much, and that's really not my area of expertise. I'm really just showing you the products that I plan on using, how I will be using them, and maybe a few tidbits about what I found out. So if you wanted to do more research about the active ingredients, all that stuff, you're definitely welcome. Obviously, this regimen is for hyperpigmentation, so a lot of this is brightening and removal of dark spots and exfoliating skin. So it's safe to assume that that's the purpose of a lot of these products. So the third product, like I mentioned, is going to be the glycolic acid gel, and I'm opening up my package that I got. This is from, I think you say it's called Naturium Skin, and I ordered directly on the website. I think they actually have it available, I want to say at some of the beauty stores like Target or Ulta, but I decided to go straight to the website because it was 30% off, and then I needed to get like 2 products from my list from there, so I decided to just go directly to the website so I could take advantage of the sale, which doesn't hurt. So the product here is the Glycolic Acid Resurfacing Gel. It says with 10% glycolic acid and natural fruit acids. So this, I definitely was Googling to make sure this is not a peel, because that's not what I'm going for. But in reviewing how you're supposed to use it, I think it said to apply it on your face and use it a few times a week and increase use. So that tells me that this is a pretty strong product. So I plan on starting off with twice a week and kind of seeing from there. Now, I was concerned about, again, I'm not an expert, but all I know is I saw what seemed to be a really harsh ingredient, glycolic acid, and then I also know that the serum that I showed you has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. So already combining 2 acids was like, is this a good idea? And based on what I found out, it said you can combine the 2, but just go in first with the niacinamide serum, wait 30 minutes, and then apply this. So basically I won't be using the 2 at the same time, because ain't nobody have time to apply one, wait 30 minutes, and apply the other. I mean, I have other things to do. So the plan is I will be using this at night, and since this is a day serum, I guess it works fine because I won't use this, I'll use this instead. And once I've used the glycolic acid gel, and I think this is also, is this the one that's sort of like a serum? Oh no, it's not. That leads me to the next product. And that's gonna be the, what is this? The, I don't know how you say this, but I'm gonna assume it's Mele, what is it called? Dark Spot Corrector, and this is what it looks like. And I got this at Target as well. So this is a dark spot corrector, and it says to shake well, apply to entire face in the morning and night after cleansing or a tonic. And it contains niacinamide as well. Oh, that's interesting to know. So this, I feel like this is a great alternative to when I don't use the Bliss serum at night. I can use this instead. And this is also a dark spot corrector, and I can actually use this along with the glycolic acid gel. Again, because you're supposed to use them 30 minutes apart, I'll have to figure out how that works tonight. If not, maybe I'll just use the gel and forget about it. But yeah, so this is the dark spot corrector, and that is a really, really interesting color there. It's like orange at the top and red at the bottom. I think it says shake well before use. So I guess when you shake it, it turns orange. That's so cool. It's the little things. So that's another product that I will be using. And the 5th product on the list is an acne treatment. So one thing that I found out with the video that I watched on YouTube, it was a reel. Even though the dermatologist listed all the products, she didn't really list if you're supposed to use every single one of them. It seemed like the people who followed this regimen in the comments actually used all of them, but she didn't really specify. So I had to do quite a bit of research to make sure that I wasn't, like, if I decided to use every single one of these at the same time, that I wasn't gonna get in trouble. So yeah, that was something that she, and I thought she would, because I think she's a YouTube channel as well, and I went on the channel and I didn't see any video about it, so maybe it is safe to use all of them. I don't plan on using every single one of them together. Like I said, I'm kind of telling you the order and the things that I may substitute. So this is the acne treatment. I'm sorry, I didn't even show you the box. It's Differin gel, and I got this at Target as well, and it's this little tube. Actually really looks like acne treatment. So I just plan on using this. I think when I was looking into it, it said you can apply it on your entire face or just spot treat. I think my plan is really to just spot treat. It's weird because I don't have a huge acne problem. Like, I do get bumps every now and again, sometimes hormonal, but I don't know. I feel like I don't understand where the black spots came from, but I know they're not all acne related. So that's why I'm choosing to just spot treat. So if there's acne that pops up or bumps, I can just spot treat with this. So that's the plan for this one. Sixth product is another Naturium product, and it's gonna be what is this? A moisturizer. So what happened is I ended up getting, because I was getting a discount, and I ended up getting another product which is not on the list, but I thought, why not? So the the product that was on the list is the Plant Ceramide Rich Moisture Cream, which I was reading that when you are using hyperpigmentation products, which can cause sensitivity, it's good to have a really rich moisturizer to avoid retinoid irritation. I'm over here sounding like I know what I'm talking about, but that's what I found from my research. So that's why I really wanted to get something that was rich. So this is gonna be my daily moisturizer. Just opening it up here, and that's kind of what it looks like. And basically this will be the odorless. Hope I didn't put any moisturizer on my nose. Okay, I'm good. And this is basically going to go on after the rest of the products that I just showed you. And while we're at it, again, this wasn't on the list, but this is something that I did want, and this is an intense overnight sleeping cream. And I think one of the things that drew me to this is just the fact that it says it's like a hydrating product, which I think something that I've read consistently with hyperpigmentation and treating that and brightening up dark spots is you want to make sure that you're keeping your skin hydrated. So I thought this would be a good product to have as well. I haven't really thought about how frequently I will use this. Maybe I'll alternate it. Let me see. I'm not even sure if it says use as the last step in your evening skincare routine. Apply a generous layer on your skin and leave on overnight. Okay, that's great. I'll probably target it as a product to use when I use the, what's that other one? The gel, the Glycolic Acid Resurfacing Gel. Same brand. I don't know if you can hear all that noise, but I really hope not, because I don't plan on redoing this video. So yeah, I probably will use the intense overnight sleeping cream when I do use the glycolic acid, just to make sure that my skin is nice and hydrated, so I can avoid any sort of irritation. Put that there. And the last product that was on this list is it's just a moisturizer with SPF, and it's my Cetaphil. So yeah, it's oil absorbing moisturizer with sunscreen, SPF 30. So I will use this mainly for when I'm going out, which, I mean, God help me, I hope I remember. I'm really bad at using sunscreen every day. That's why I usually try to get a moisturizer that has SPF, which is why this is a great idea. I just have to make sure I use it. That is basically it. This is the most extensive skincare routine I've ever had. I literally only usually have a regular cleanser. Sometimes it's the same cleanser I use for my body. I will typically use a toner and a serum and moisturizer. Like, all of these other things are so foreign to me. So I'm hoping it goes well, especially because I know that because it's dealing with dark spots and essentially exfoliating layers of your skin, I hope it all goes well. I know some of them mention that it's possible sometimes that you can get some irritation. I think it was actually reading up on the glycolic acid that it is possible sometimes that you get some irritation, just to watch that. As I was saying that, I saw someone remixing this and basically critiquing every single thing I say. So again, I'm not an expert. This is me just sharing what my skincare routine is going to be for the next month, and I will share the results with you. But please don't take my word for it. Feel free to do your research. Ask your dermatologist. I didn't. So yeah, that's it for the products that I will be using and the routine. And I'm just going through my notes here, make sure I didn't forget anything. And like I said, in about 30 days or so, I will do a follow-up video just to show you the results and show you the difference. I'm obviously wearing makeup right now, but I think at some point I would have inserted clips without makeup on, and probably will have some before and after photos. So I'll be able to share with you what the results are of that. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this first video. Vlogmas day 1, check. Well, check once it's published for me. But yeah, Vlogmas day 1 is done. I'm so excited. Tomorrow, I haven't decided what tomorrow's product is gonna be, but I will be trying to alternate it because like I said, I have skincare products. I have some hair stuff because my hair has been extremely dry lately. I have some fashion accessories, and I did a mix of things that I've always wanted to try, always wanted to own, and just some things that I just wanted to throw in there. So should be fun. Stick around, check back again tomorrow, and subscribe, like all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video.